It's been remarkable. It's been a very, very cool emotional ride. Lots of realization. Didn't realize, how important confidence is, like assurance from other people is to me. I didn't realize that about myself. I didn't realize how much I really care what my mom thinks of me while I was out there. It was kind of not long after I moved out, so it was like, what's my mom gonna think? You know what I mean, kind of thing. So, and it's just really fun. Just I definitely went into this whole thing with like, I don't care who's there. I'm not there to make friends. This is not fun times. This is work time. But you fall in love with people. Cameron's my brother.
Yeah.
He really is. I mean, all the late night talks and just hanging. I mean, I get that guy, and I get why he left it. And it was very honorable and respectful. And I mean, who can mess with that? He's awesome.
I mean, on a personal note, I was really sad to see Cameron go because I really had high hopes for him in the competition. And week after week, I would fight for him and wanted to see him do his best. I just think he's amazing. So on that level, I was like, oh, bummed. But yet I understood because he had been so tortured, really, personally. And up to that point, I felt, if he feels that's right, I feel that he's got a wisdom about him. And he felt it was right, and I believe him.
Now, your hair is kind of a trademark. I'm sure you know that. If you were to be cast on Glee, say you did win the Glee project, and they said, we want you to shave your head, would you do it?
In a second. I'd be like, where are the clippers? Let's go for it. If I get cast, I'd love to. I mean, every high school, has rock bands in the high school, you know what I mean? And there's always that one band that's, like, really, really trying at it. They're not just, like, a garage band. Like, they're actually going out and trying to make a name for themselves. And I'd love to be, like, the singer of the high school rock band or something. And I always kind of imagine it like our band breaks up or something and I need somewhere to sing and I'm like, yo, New Directions, hey,
Tell me how you felt about the eventual outcome.
Whew, I was they put me through the ringer emotionally on that final outcome. I cried and then I was happy and then I cried some more. I don't know, it was really about crying for joy. I just was so relieved for that person and so happy. It was a really crazy moment, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think there's also that undertone that everyone had of happiness, like, oh, cool, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, incredible. Yeah. I think everyone's going to really dig the ending. How would I describe it?
In your one word, dig? Like the other
I dug it.
I dug it. I like it. Leave it at that. What kind of entrance do you want to make onto the show if you were written into Glee?
I mean, if I had to be completely honest, if I do get cast, they could introduce me as, like, the janitor, and I'd be like, what up? I'm the janitor. But, I mean, if I could think of a different intro than, like, how would I be introduced?
I
like
think
the crazy, yeah.
I see bunny ears, like, in a bunny suit. I think that'd be really amazing.
I'd want to show
background of everything.
I'd want to show up first day like this.
Yeah, I think because you could make so many things out of that hair.
Just like that.
Oh, you really could. And that's where we'll leave it.